All right, guys, if you missed class today, there are several things we have to work on. So first thing we need to do is our clipboard math. I'm going to run through this very quickly, not giving a lot of answers, but just going through and making sure you know how to at least get started. So, first problem, write this number in standard form. Remember, standard form is just writing the number in its regular way. It's regular form. So, I have 3 times 100, which is 300. 4 times 1, which is 4. 6 times 1/10, which is 6/10. And 5 times 1/1000, which is 5,000. So, for standard form, what I need to do is put all that together. So when I put all that together, I would get 304 and 605 thousandths. Next one, you're looking for the smallest number. I'm going to tell you that it's not D and it's not A. So you pick, is it C or is it B? Looking for the smallest. Next problem, 6 friends share 4 sub sandwiches. What's being chopped goes on top. So what's being chopped goes on top. Friends go at the bottom. So write your fraction. Next question. Which expression has a sum greater than 87 hundredths? I'm going to give you a hint. It is not A. So right now you need to add B's equation and C's equation together. You want something greater than 87 hundredths. Next one, a sugar cookie recipe uses 2.75 cups of sugar. An oatmeal recipe calls for 1.8 cups of sugar. How much more sugar does the sugar cookies use than the oatmeal cookies? How much more tells me I need to subtract. My decimals are stacked. My placeholders have been filled in. Now all I need to do is subtract like normal. Once you have that submitted, you need to head over to Google Classroom. And under Google Classroom, in the Classwork tab, I need you to find that digital notebook that we've been working on. Digital notebook. It should be the very first one you see. And when you open it up, it looks like the composition notebooks. So remember, Friday our internet got a little weird, and we didn't get to finish all of Thursdays and Fridays. So I made a video to help you for slides 9 through 13. So if you do not have slides 9 through 13 done, there's a video under materials. There's materials, and it says, are you missing slides 9 through 13 on your digital math notebook? And if you click on that, it's going to give you a link to a video to watch. So, find yourself on slide 15. Slide 15 is what we're looking for. And it looks like this. A store has 3 boxes of video games. How many days would it take for them to sell the games if each day they sold 1/5 of a box? So what you are doing is you have 3 boxes, and you need to split them 3 boxes into fifths. So you can either copy and paste this line right here, or you can draw new lines each time. It is up to me. It's up to you. But 3 boxes being split into 1/5. So my equation is 3 divided by 1/5. And my model is 3 boxes being split into fifths. See, my model is not perfect, but you can look at the model and read the equation. 3 boxes being split into 5s. Now, how do I find my answer? You find your answer by counting each individual box. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 over here. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So my answer is 15. It's going to take them 15 days to sell all the boxes. If you need a pause, you can, but we're going to keep on going. The next slide says, a pizzeria has 3 cans of tomato paste. Or sauce, sorry. How many pizzas can they make if they use 1/4 can on each pizza? So here's my 4 cans. 1, 2, 3, 4. So I'm going to take 4 and divide each box into fourths. So 4 divided by 1/4. So here I am splitting each box into fourths. You can split them however you would like. And now I need to count my boxes to see how many 1/4 I have. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. So my answer is 16. They can make 16 pizzas. Next question. An aquarium has 2 tons of fish food. How many months would it take them to use all the fish food if in 1 month they only use 1/3? So here's my 2 tons of fish food, 1, 2. And I need to split them up into thirds. So 2 divided by 1/3 is my equation. Here's my model. And then I count each box to figure out what my total is. A faster way to find your total is simply multiplying the whole number by the denominator. So now there is an assignment we were going to work on Friday that I want us to work on now. If you look at Google Classroom, under in-class work, it says dividing whole numbers by unit fractions, 12:4. It has the wrong date on it. It has Friday's date. However, we're working on that today. So if you click on it, it opens up a slideshow, and you're basically doing the same thing we just did. So here's problem number 1. This actually might be problem number 2. I can't remember. Cody had to write 5 pages for a book report. How many hours will it take him to write if he writes 1/6 of the page each hour? So my equation, 5 pages, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, are being split into 1/6. So here's my equation. So now I'm going to take my line and copy and paste it, or draw your new lines, but I need to split each one of these pages into 6. So once again, my model's not going to be perfect. It's not going to be straight 100% even, but you can obviously look at my model and see it. For each question or for each equation, model, or answer you are missing, it's minus 2 points. So you don't want to be missing anything. So now that I have my model complete, all I have to do is count the individual boxes count your boxes. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 12, 18, 24, 30 30 total splits, or 1/6. So it's going to take him 30 hours to write his book report. And the last one that we're going to go over together, and then you're going to be responsible for the rest of them. A toy plush weighs 1/4 pound. A flimsy box can hold 5 pounds. How many toy plushes can go in one box? So 5 boxes are being split into 1/4. Here's your 5 boxes. Now you need to split them into 4ths. You count each box up. And I got the answer 20. So once you have those 2 assignments done, you have your, or actually 3, Clipboard Math, your slideshow, and this assignment. You are finished with math today. If you have any questions, send me an email. Bye. All right, so if you are missing the slides from the Monday, here are our answers. So I'm going to go ahead and insert all these real quickly. Give me 1 second. So we've made up our work from the Friday that we missed. Now we're working on Monday. Okay. So the first one says 1/3 divided by 6. So what we did is we took one box and we cut it into thirds. And now we're going to divide each one of those thirds into 6. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4. I need to change colors. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So there's our models. And now we count each individual box. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. So 1/3 divided by 6 is equal to 1/18. Remember, if you start with a unit fraction, you need to end with a unit fraction. If you need to pause this video, you can. If not, we are moving on. Next one, 1/6 divided by 3. So here's my box. I've split it into 1/6. And now I need to take each box and split it into thirds. So 1, 2. I'm going to go just like this. That might be a little easier. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. And remember, if I start with a unit fraction, I have to end with a unit fraction. So my unit fraction is 1/18. Next one, 1/4 divided by 4. So here's one box split into fourths. And now I need to divide it by 4. Now count each individual box. And I got 16. So if I start with a whole number, if I start with the unit fraction, I end with the unit fraction. Next problem. 1/6 divided by 2. So I have one box that's been split into 6, and now I need to divide each one divided by 2. Count each section, and I get 12. But remember, I started with a unit fraction, so I must end with the unit fraction. So 1/12 is my answer. And the very last one, 1/2, so here's my box cut into half, divided by 7. So I got 7 here, 14 there, so 14 total, but I start with the unit fraction, I end with the unit fraction. So that should fill all your slides up until your new label tomorrow, which is Tuesday, and we'll work on that together in class. If you have any questions, send me an email. Bye.